Hello. Good afternoon, Mr. B. My name is Tammy Hickman. I'm going to be the nurse practitioner taking care of you today. I'm just going to ask you a couple questions here real quick before we start. Are you allergic to any medications?
Not that I know of.
And what's your date of birth?
November 17th, 1967.
And what's brought you into the office to see us today?
I've been having some really severe headaches over the past couple weeks, more severe than I normally have and more frequent.
Okay, and you're saying you've had those for the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, really severe.
And do you have those in the morning when you wake up, or does anything precipitate them coming on in the day?
Not normally in the morning, but usually they come on after, some moments of strong physical stress.
Okay, and do you take any medications to help when you have those?
Just ibuprofen.
And how much are you taking of the ibuprofen every day?
4 200 milligram tablets twice a day.
And you don't feel like that's really helping?
No, it's not really helping at all.
Okay. And have you had these type of headaches before in the past?
Yes, just not as frequent as now.
Okay. How long ago do you think that you had those headaches?
I usually have a couple a month.
Okay.
Really bad.
Okay. And these have been consistently for the last year, for the last 6 months?
The last few years.
Last couple of years. Have they ever done a CT scan or MRI to evaluate them before?
I've never had one done.
And you say you've had these for approximately the past 2 weeks now they've returned?
Really severe the last 2 weeks, very frequent.
Okay. Okay, well, before we talk any further about your headaches, I'm going to ask you some questions about your past medical history. Have you had any surgeries or in the past few years? Or ever have you had any surgeries?
No major surgeries.
Have you ever been diagnosed with diabetes?
No.
Any heart disease?
No.
Do you smoke or take any alcohol on a regular basis?
No.
Have you ever had a stroke or seizure?
No.
Have you ever been diagnosed with anything in your kidneys?
No.
Or your lungs?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had any trouble with your thyroid?
No.
Not that you're aware of?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll talk. Next, we'll talk about how about high blood pressure. Have you ever been diagnosed with high blood pressure?
Yes.
And how long ago was you diagnosed with that?
About 5, 6 years ago.
And was you treated with medication, diet?
Medication.
Okay. And how? Do you remember the type of medication that you took back then?
I don't remember the exact name of it, but it was like a water pill.
Okay. Okay. And it was approximately how long ago?
About 5 or 6 years ago, and I got off of it about 3 years after I started taking it and got it under control.
Back then, when you was diagnosed with high blood pressure, were you having headaches at that time?
Some here and there.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to get some more family history questions. I'm going to ask you some more family history questions about your mom or your daddy. Are they both still living?
Yes.
Okay. And has your mom and dad ever been diagnosed with any high blood pressure?
No.
Okay.
My dad, my dad. There's a family history on my dad's side.
Okay. And how about any diabetes?
No diabetes.
Any heart disease?
No.
A stroke or seizures?
No.
Or any family history of kidney disease, lung disease for your mom or your dad?
No.
Okay. And are your grandparents still living?
No.
Okay. And do you have any children, Mr. B?
Yes.
How many children do you have?
3.
Okay. And what is your current place of employment?
The United States Post Office.
Okay. And have you had any changes of that in the last 6 months?
No.
Okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to have my nurse come in behind me, and since we didn't get your blood pressure when you first come in, we'll take a peek at what your blood pressure is today. And then we'll talk more in detail about these headaches and see if we can't get figured out what's going on with you. Do you have any questions for me right now?
Not at this moment.
Okay, well, thank you very much.